What's good, family? So mash the like button and subscribe. Wow, Billy Ho fans are sick right now. Your boy jacked in the corner. He's a man. He's a fighting man. A warrior. Where was the warrior? We need to know. We've been hearing about the warrior. We've been hearing about, he's from this culture. He's from that culture. Where was the culture? We need to know. I'm sick of it. He's a fighting man. 400 years of fighters. He jacked in the corner. Oh, my eye. And this is the thing I don't get, yeah? The same Don. I'll fight him with no eyes. I'll fight him in the phone box. Right now. I'll fight. Where was the fight? Where was it? The first time he got it stuck on him, Canelo wasn't even really trying. My Patreon dons know. I was complaining, saying, why is Canelo not going to work? Canelo was in second gear, and he said as much. Canelo punked to your boy. He said, listen, it was easier than I expected. The interviewer said, Canelo, how many did you think Billy Ho was winning any rounds? He didn't win no rounds, Canelo said. Canelo was cruising. Didn't even put no shots together. The first thing that landed, Billy Ho jacked. Because he's a bum, that's why. YB. Why did you call him Billy Ho? He's not a Ho. He's British. YB. Get behind the UK fighters. That UK fighter's a bum. So don't tell me to get behind him. He's a bum. I told you what would happen. YB. His name's not Billy Ho. His name's Billy Joe. If his name was Billy Joe, yeah, if his name was Billy Joe, he wouldn't have just jacked in the corner like a hoe. 100%. I told you. What did I tell you? Everyone else, YB. I can't wait to see your reaction because Billy Ho gonna pull a Tyson. He ain't gonna do. He gonna be lucky to get out of there with his head on his shoulders about what he gonna do. He jacked, and that's what I don't like. Fair enough. If he'd gone in there and took his licks, that's you get respect for that. I hear Carl Froch and some next Don chilling for him. He didn't quit. It's his eye. His eye's worse than we thought. What do you mean his eye's worse than he thought? He said he'd do it with no eyes. That's what he said. I'm willing to die in there. You're willing to? Where was that then? I'm sick of people saying things. Listen. YB, you've never been in there yourself. I don't have to be in there. Listen, if I say something, I'm going to do it. If I'm going to sit there and rant, I'm Jamaican. If I sit there and rant about, I'm Jamaican. I'm from 500 years of warriors. If I'm going to give all that, yeah, you best believe I'm going to back it up. Otherwise, keep your mouth shut. Don't mention your culture. Don't mention anything else. Get on with it or don't. But to go in there and quit on your stool, Jack. Eddie Hearn speaking now. Apparently they're going to announce the AJ fight, but anyway, man, let me just get on with this one here because I ain't finished with this Don yet. Listen. Your man Billy Ho, he jacked tonight. Bottom line, he jacked in the corner. The first decent thing that landed, he didn't want no more. He didn't want no more. Yeah? Not even a bit more did he want. Canelo didn't even get going. And what I don't rate is the fact that he knew what was coming. Yeah? The first and only round Canelo started teeing off was the 8th round. And by the way, Billy Ho's ran off with no interviews. Billy Ho has ran off. No interviews. Where's the... it's crazy. We watched Canelo Alvarez in there with Callum Smith. Callum Smith took his licks and by the way went 12 rounds. Billy Ho was criticising Callum Smith. Callum Smith, he came to give his belts up. I'm a true fighting man. I'll fight to the end. Callum Smith, other fighters, I can't even do the voice. Scrap the voice, man. End of the day, Billy Ho was saying, I'm a fighting man. Callum Smith jacked. Callum Smith came to give his belts up. Callum Smith just turned up to give his belts away to Canelo. I'm here to fight. I'm here to DIE. All this business. The first round, you got it stuck on you. Callum Smith had one arm as well. Fair play to the cat. Stuck in there like a true Liverpudlian fighting man. And guess what? Callum Smith didn't rant and rave about, I'm from Liverpool. I'm from Liverpool. No, he didn't. He went in there, great account of himself. And that's the end of that. He battled through. He did his people proud. All this giving it a good talk, going in there and jacking. Bunch of bums. I don't care about He's a bum. Yeah? Billy Ho is a bum. And that's the end of it. Don't tell me about, oh, YB, get behind UK fighters. I ain't getting behind no bums. Simple as that. If you're a bum and you're going to jack, you're going to bum and you're going to jack. I told you, man, as much. I told you, listen, Canelo is going to take his backside. And tonight, Canelo Alvarez took your boy Billy Ho and got deep in the guts. He was digging your man's guts out deeply. And Billy Ho knew it. And like I was about to say, the thing that gets me the most, yeah, is the fact that in round 8, when Canelo Alvarez finally started laying the hammer down, your boy's legs ran out because he was running for the first 6 rounds, moaning about the ring size. You couldn't even make it 12 rounds. You want 24 foot. You couldn't even make it the distance. Don't worry about 24 foot. Worry about making the distance. I can't believe Chris Eubank got it right. And I can't lie to you. Even me, I gave Billy Ho too much credit. I genuinely thought, well, you know what? Callum Smith went distance. Billy Ho should be able to. But I overestimated how good he was. Callum Smith, as we knew, I always thought Callum Smith would whoop Billy Ho. But because of the talk and because he's meant to be this big warrior, oh, well, I'm a warrior. Oh, I'm giving it all that. Went in there, got hit with the first decent shot, and he jacked. His backside fell out. Yeah? And now we know. His dad was begging Eddie Hearn to save him. Oh, Eddie Hearns, save my son. It's my first son, Eddie. Oh, Eddie, please, Billy Ho, please get up. And that's what they said. I heard the corner. In the corner, Billy's dad came running in and said, oh, please save my son. It's my first son, Billy Ho. Oh, that's what he did. Begged it. In fact, tell a lie. I lied to you, man. Billy Ho himself jacked. I heard the audio. Billy Ho said, oh, please, what's his trainer's name? Who is it? I don't know his name. Mark Tibbs. Oh, Mark, please save me. Save me, Mark. Oh, I'm about to get knocked spark out, Mark. That's what he said, 100%. Because he felt the hammer being let down. Your man, Billy Ho, felt the hammer getting let down. And a true man would have done. A true man would have tucked his elbows in, put his chin down, and took his licks. Because that's what you said you'd do. Instead, you jacked, and then you ran off from the interview, and Carl the Shield Frotch, giving it, oh no, it's not, he didn't quit. Oh, Billy Ho hasn't got any quit in him. Well, he has, he jacked, he just quit, yeah? The first thing that landed, he quit. And that's the end of it. I don't want to hear no more about it. Mr. I'm not coming to give my belts away. Mr. I'm willing to DIE in the ring. The first thing that landed, you was out of there. Didn't want no more. You handed your belt straight in. We might as well have listen, Billy Ho might as well have gone to Kex tonight. He might as well have gone to Kex and handed his belt in and exchanged it. That's what he did tonight. Canelo punked him. Canelo punked your boy. He made him quit and then said, listen, I didn't feel none of the shots. I was barely warmed up, Alvarez said. And rightly so he was. He wasn't even in second gear. He was just chugging along. And you nonetheless still made your man jack. Still made your man jack. And that's your number 1 man, by the way. He was meant, oh, Billy Ho, he's the best fighter in the world, they were saying. Oh, well, Billy Ho comes from 500 years of fighting men. Where was that then? Genuinely, where was that? I need to know. I'm dying to know now, because I don't understand. We hear about, oh, well, he's from Billy Ho. He's from 400 years of fighting men. Oh, well, where is the fighting men? Where was it? We didn't see it. And he jacked. Callum Smith turned up. And then, like I said, the reason I'm going in so hard here is because Billy Ho criticised Callum Smith. Criticised him for not turning up, allegedly. Meanwhile, he jacks in the corner, and what we're meant to do is to let that slide. He's questioning the integrity of true fighting men. Callum Smith didn't come and roll over in the corner. Callum Smith didn't turn up and shit his pants and quit and beg his trainer to throw the towel in. Oh, please, Mark Tibbs, save me. I'm about to be knocked spark out, Mark Tibbs. That's what he said. You heard the recording there. He begged Mark Tibbs to throw the towel in. Mark Tibbs himself is a fighting man. Do you think Mark Tibbs was going to throw the towel in after the first round of something decent happening? No way. He was going to send him back out there. Billy Ho begged him. You can see it in the corner. All the trainers start coming in, and you know someone's about to jack. The minute you see the trainers in the corner during a minute break, and they're bringing their head in towards a fighter, that's how you know someone's about to jack, because they're trying to protect their fighter. Billy Ho was shaking his head no, No more. Oh, no more, Mark. Oh, please, Mark. Please, Marky Tibbs. No more. I don't want no more. He didn't want no more. He had one round. And again, the reason I'm so mad, yeah, is the fact that he thinks he's smart. Billy Ho thinks he's smart. Yeah? In that round, he knew what was coming. Do you understand? In round 8, he knew what was fixing to happen to him. He knew Canelo Alvarez was fixing to take his butt cheeks from him. Cleanly as well. Canelo had the Vaseline out on just about, in fact, he had no Vaseline, not even a bit of Vaseline. Canelo was there, stroking himself off, ready to pop Billy Ho's butt. And he thought, you know what, I'm out of here. I didn't sign up for this kind of whooping. I didn't sign up to be in the cast of Taken 4. Listen, people, it's funny, there was a whole bag of man. Oh, YB, you're out of order. What do you mean Billy Ho's gonna be starring in Canelo Alvarez's film Taken 4? I told you, X-rated, Taken 4. Canelo Alvarez took your main man's butt cheeks, took them cleanly as well. There wasn't even a bit of cheek left. And like I said, your man ran out of the way. After the first round of tribulation in round 8, he was out of there. Yeah, he didn't want no more. Not even a bit more did he want. He was out. And that's what I don't rate. That's what a bum does. That's what a scary looking ass dude does. They think, oh, wait there a minute. He started doing the maths. A true fighting man would say, listen, it's not over until it's over. And that's why, to be fair to Fury, I give him a little bit of credit, because he has been put down before and got it, but even then, he weren't getting worked. And that's the thing. Wilder wasn't working him. But anyway, let's not worry about Fury for tonight. For tonight, let's worry about Billy Ho. Billy Ho, he knew what was coming. And a true fighting man would have said, you know what? I've been doing the talking. I've been criticising other fighters. I've been talking about my lineage of 300-year warriors. And on that basis, if I have to go out, spark out, if I have to go out meme.com, that's what I'll do. What did he do? He didn't do that. He said, no, I will not go spark out. I'd rather run off now, and then you watch tomorrow. He'll say, oh well, you know, I would have beat him, but my eye, and you know, I had internal bleeding, and I was gonna beat him. I want a rematch. Oh, he cheated. Oh well, the ring. That's what you hear. No joke. You hear all the excuses. Oh well, I was winning on the cards, and my eye, and I was just. You hear all of it. I was just about to do this. I was just about to do that. Oh no, in fact, my favourite one that he'll use. Yeah, watch this. 100%. My favourite one that he'll use will be, oh well, my training team pulled me out. I was just about to get stuck in. I can't believe it. I can't believe my team pulled me out. Oh, what's going on? Oh, I told Mark Tibbs I wanted to be in there more. Oh, you hear that 100%. You'll hear that his team pulled him out and he wanted to be in there. No doubt. The same way you heard that he weren't bothered about the ring size and it was his team that was bothered. Yeah, alright then. Listen, Billy, you shit yourself with the ring size. Canelo Alvarez couldn't care less about the ring size. In fact, the only ring size Canelo Alvarez was worried about is the one between your legs. Yeah, that's the ring size he was sizing up. Whilst Billy Ho and his team was worried about the size of the actual ring, Canelo Alvarez was trying to work out which, you know what I'm saying, we're trying to work out which flavour Magnum he was going to put on to bust you in. That's what he was thinking about. Because Billy Ho's team couldn't believe it. Why is Canelo Alvarez not bothered about the ring? Now you know why. Because he was more worried about your one between your tight little legs that he busted out for you. Yeah? No doubt. Scary looking ass dude. All that talk. All of it. All that talk. All that talk. And now look at you. Washed up. Quitting in the corner. And like I said before, you watch him blame all of it. Oh, well, it was my team, and I was just getting warm, and oh, I can't believe what my team did. I was just ready to get to work, and I was winning on the cards, and Carl Froch is right. I would never quit, and you know me, I got no quit in me, and Cannon Smith came to give his belts away, and Rocky Fielding came to give his belts away, but I'm a true fighting man, and you jacked. Everyone needs to know you got bopped on your eye, and you quit. That's it. Yeah, you quit. You didn't want no more. You realised there's levels to this game, and whoever you are, you ain't it. Canelo didn't even have his best night tonight. He wasn't even working. He didn't even really get started. Canelo was cruising in gear 1. Didn't even throw no shots, really. In fact, Carl Froch himself was saying, and I'm in agreement, he wasn't even working. He was throwing 1 or 2. You was cooked. You didn't want no more. He bopped you on the eye, and you was out of there. He was out of there, as you like to say. Yeah? He was all the way out of there as well. So let's be a lesson to people. And in fact, for AJ as well. That's what you do. Yeah? You go in there and you bang away. No, nothing in between. No dancing around. And to be honest, in my opinion, Canelo Alvarez did a bit too much dancing around tonight, truth be known. He should have marched forward. Because this fight would have been done within 3-4 rounds if he had done. And the proof's in the pudding. Yeah? Billy Ho went 9 rounds when Canelo Alvarez didn't even go to work for the first 4. He was messing about. And I was mad. I thought, what's he messing about for? At one point, Canelo Alvarez kept putting his hands in the air. I thought, get to work, man. Get this bum out of there. But the point is, that's what you do. You go in there and you bang away. And these dons will crumble. Because they're good in there with bums. Billy Ho has a career based on bums. Theory has a career based on bums. Wilder is a bum. Yeah? Simple as that. He's a bum. Big sticking set looking ass dude. Yeah? Don't tell me no big sticking set looking ass dude is a good boxer. He's not. And the first man to go in there and bang away on any of these dons, they fall apart. Because all that good talk, they weren't a bit to listen. Where was all the ancestors? Where was the 300 years of bare knuckle warriors? Where was they? Because they weren't a bit active tonight. Yeah. Oh yeah, another thing. Billy Ho and Tyson Fury said they was using magic from the 300 years of warriors. Where? We need to know this. Seriously, I need to know. Where was the 300 years of warrior spirit magic? Where was it? Because your man jacked. In fact, don't worry about the magic. What you man need to do is, spend more time worrying about not jacking. That's what we need to do from now on. I don't want to hear nothing about magic. I don't want to hear nothing about warriors. I don't want to hear nothing about nothing else. All I want to know is, all I want people to focus on, Billy Ho, for your next fight, in the build-up, you need to say, listen, all I'm worried about doing is not quitting this time. I'm putting all my energy, I'm putting all my magic on not jacking. That's what Billy Ho would need to do for his next performance. You know what, guys? Yeah, A, B, C, D. But for this one, I just want to make sure I don't jack. Yeah, I got Tyson Fury in the back. I got my nan in there. I got my great nan. They're cooking all his magic up to make sure I don't jack this time. That's what he needs to do. I don't want to hear nothing about nothing else. I don't want to hear nothing about Callum Smith. I don't want to hear nothing about no one else. All we want to hear about is how this time you're gonna try and knock Jack. Yeah. Because you let all your fans down. You didn't let me down. I knew who you was. I knew your booty was getting took tonight. I told everyone. All the UK fans, listen, you man are sick right now. You man are sick. You're sick because you thought he was going to do something. And he jacked on you. Well, YB, get behind the British fighters. What, you want me to get behind quitters? You want me to get behind the quitter? No, that's not me. That's you, man. Yeah, he jacked. End of the day, he jacked. All that talk. And that's why, now we know why. And fair play to Chris Eubank, because he obviously knows who he was. I didn't really see it myself, but now I see it. And Chris Eubank knew, because in them last 6 rounds of Eubank and Billy Ho, he went to work, and Billy Ho crumbled. Billy Ho don't have a gas tank. In the last 6, he crumbles. And again, he crumbled against Canelo Alvarez. Now, Canelo Alvarez probably knocked Eubank out as well, but in the day, he knew who it was. Yeah? He knew who it was, and he jacked. And you know what? I'm done on this one. But I'm just glad that everything I said came true. Oh, YB don't know boxing. YB doesn't understand British boxing. And YB doesn't understand the magical spirits. And YB 300 years of warrior. And all that. And now look. He in the corner and he jacked. He didn't want no more.